Congratulations on reaching our final project unit within our Technology and E-Learning course. We have so much work yet to accomplish, but I am so looking forward to seeing all of the truly impressive and amazing deliverables that everyone has been working towards achieving throughout our course together. So, our final project assignment for everyone in our course, we do have the final project that was initially designated as being either a web-based course, a MOOC course, a YouTube channel series, or an instructional blog. One of those endeavors has been the focus of your time and effort towards final project design, development, and implementation, our midterm formative evaluation, our final formative evaluation, and now submitting all of the revisions that you made in design and development efforts and formative evaluation assessments that you have focused upon throughout our course together. Now is the time to submit the final project. Final project deliverables will be not only the instructional environment, and I do need access to that as well, why the instructional environment is the most appropriate choice, primary topic of focus, final project proposal. All of the documentation that was in the final project proposal must be submitted again. The INACOL standards alignment, and there is the template, the INACOL standards alignment template that is available within our course unit for you to fulfill, complete, and submit. And then a reflective manuscript, including the following heading areas, appropriate subheading, integration, discussion areas, and APA manuscript expectations concerning not only the manuscript but the referential support, including the introduction, INACOL teaching standards, the version 2 reflections, and course bulletin board reflections, course assignment reflections, final project proposal reflections, final project reflections, course experience, concluding paragraphs summarizing everything, a summation. And APA formatting manuscript expectations are inherent throughout the manuscript, APA designated heading levels, the APA formatted references, whether we're talking about in-paragraph support reference, in-paragraph quote references, block quotations, and a reference list at the very end of the manuscript, of your reflective manuscript for the final project assignment deliverables. All of these are expectations. The bulletin board assignment, part 1 for the final project, is an individual effort wherein all of your deliverables will also be submitted through the final project bulletin board area. And again, individual effort for the bulletin board assignment. Part 2 is reviewing everyone else's significant level of hard work and then offering a qualitative analysis and very much kudos for all the hard work that has been accomplished, and the peer review has been, components have been integrated and successfully. Perhaps one might offer further professional development endeavors, but all of this is an opportunity for everyone to review not only your hard work throughout the course, focusing upon the final project, but also seeing what everyone else has accomplished. It is going to be amazingly impressive to see how far everyone has come. And for the doctoral students, there is an additional expectation of the academic manuscript. This is the final manuscript that will be submitted to the journal for national journal, international journal peer review process. So the academic manuscript proposal, all of the files associated with the proposal will be submitted, along with the video conference presentations that were accomplished for the midterm and the final formative evaluations, meaning the multimedia products, the transcripts associated with those, the peer-reviewed documents and reflective manuscripts, as well as the final manuscript file or files, the absolutely final manuscript document that is formatted in the journal designated format, including all of the template structures or viable framing of your final manuscript, and any associated files. Many times there will be a request for separate TIFF files of the graphics or whatever expectation the journal holds. You are following exactly what the journal mandates as the formatting structure for your final manuscript submission for peer review, as well as documentation of the manuscript submission to your designated journal. So it's vitally important to recognize that no point allocation will occur as regards your final academic manuscript until I have the documentation that you have either PDF'd or offer screenshots of the browser windows indicating the formal submission of the final manuscript has occurred. And normally when the final manuscript has occurred, there are emails from the journal editorial team stating that your manuscript has been received and is in the queue for the peer review process towards consideration publication within the International Peer Review Journal or National Peer Review Journal. I must have those documents before your academic manuscript final project will receive a point allocation. Concerning, at the very beginning of our course, we mentioned that you would have a UAS expectation. So here is the UAS statement. Please submit through the course assessment environment, School of Education's unit assessment system, our final products for the course. Within our course, we do have the final product deliverables to submit, as well as for the doctoral students, the manuscript documentation. And if you have any concerns, please do access not only the procedural instructions, but also support center at uhcl.edu if you have any difficulties uploading your products. And then student contact information. Strange, crazy things happen throughout the semester, and people move and change cell phone numbers for whatever multitude of reasons that we all have. So at the very end of course, as we all go our different ways and I'm finishing up the evaluative process, if something absolutely horrid happens and I can't find your deliverables, or they're corrupted and I need to request another deliverable product from you to please be sent within a timely fashion, or something truly crazy happens and I need to get a hold of you for whatever reason, I'm asking for your student contact information submitted as one of the final steps in our course conclusion, so that I can ensure if something horrid happens, I can get a hold of you in a timely fashion and ensure that things can be addressed more swiftly, and I don't have to beg and plead people who might have the information hidden away somewhere. I will have it in front of me and I can easily access it to contact you.